Thank you, Mr. Speaker. America suffers from 4 consecutive trillion-dollar deficits and a $17 trillion debt that risk a debilitating American insolvency and bankruptcy. Financial responsibility is the key to minimizing America's risk of economic disaster wrought by crippling debt. Yet the Senate Gang of 8 Amnesty Bill is the height of financial irresponsibility. It makes illegal aliens a bigger financial burden on America, racks up higher deficits, and increases America's risk of insolvency and bankruptcy. The Senate Gang of 8 bill immediately gives illegal aliens state and local welfare. That is in addition to the federal welfare illegal aliens already lawfully and unlawfully get. For example, watchdog group Judicial Watch reports that an assistant case manager in charge of food stamp applications stated, and I quote, "Illegals would come by the van load, and we were told to give them their stuff. Management knew very well they were illegal. It was so rampant that some employees would tell their illegal relatives to come and get food stamps." Judicial Watch adds, quote, "The promotion of the food stamp program, now known as SNAP, Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, includes a Spanish language flyer provided to the Mexican Embassy by the United States Department of Agriculture with a statement advising Mexicans in the United States that they do not need to declare their immigration status in order to receive financial assistance." Judicial Watch goes further, and again, I quote, "The United States Department of Agriculture spent taxpayer money to run Spanish language television ads encouraging illegal aliens to apply for government-financed food stamps. The Mexican consul in Santa Ana, California starred in United States government-financed TV commercials and assured illegal aliens that receiving food stamps, quote, won't affect your immigration status," end quote. Judicial Watch concluded that, quote, "Adding insult to injury, last spring the United States Department of Agriculture Inspector General revealed that many food stamp recipients use their welfare benefits to buy drugs, weapons, and other contraband from unscrupulous vendors, disclosing that the fraud has cost American taxpayers nearly $200 million. A comprehensive study by the Heritage Foundation found that, and again I quote, "Many unlawful immigrants have U.S.-born children. These children are currently eligible for the full range of government welfare and medical benefits." The study notes that, quote, "In 2010, the average unlawful immigrant household received around $24,721 in government benefits and services while paying some $10,334 in taxes. This generated an average annual fiscal deficit, benefits received minus taxes paid, of around $14,387 per household." The Heritage Foundation confirms that the Senate Gang of 8 Amnesty Bill will, quote, "After 13 years, unlawful immigrants would become eligible for means-tested welfare and Obamacare. At that point, or shortly thereafter, former unlawful immigrant households would likely begin to receive government benefits at the same rate as lawful immigrant households of the same education level. As a result, government spending and fiscal deficits would increase dramatically." The Senate Gang of 8 Amnesty Bill is reckless with the truth and misleads the American people. Not only will illegal immigration increase American taxpayer burdens through welfare, Obamacare, and other payouts, but illegal immigration is already costing United States taxpayers more than $14,000 a year per illegal alien household. All told, per the Federation of Americans for Immigration Reform, illegal aliens already cost American taxpayers roughly $100 billion per year in net tax losses. The Senate Gang of 8 Amnesty Bill does not properly manage welfare, does not give border security, mismanages tax dollars, thereby hammering already stressed and overtaxed American families and taxpayers while aggravating America's already bad financial situation, thus increasing America's risk of a debilitating insolvency and bankruptcy. Mr. Speaker, the Senate Gang of 8 bill must be defeated at all cost. America's future depends on it.